All right, good morning. We're going to be doing a morning mobility series. You don't need anything but your body. So join me on down the mat. We're going to open up your hips. We're going to open up your back. So yeah, let's get started. So we're going to sit back on our hands and we're just going to do some really gentle windshield wipers with our legs. Now you can start with a small range of motion like this and then kind of open up to a little bit more 90-90 back and forth. All right, come on over to that right side where you ended up here. Get your feet in a 90-90 position. So we don't want this tucked close. We want this back foot here. Now we're just going to gently fold, kind of aiming for your foot when you fold over, sort of feeling like you're doing a little bit of like a push-up sort of motion as you fold over. Sort of gently rocking. All right, we're gonna try this technique where we press into the foot. So press, 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 and then release and fold deeper. Then we're going to press into your hand with your foot, press, 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 and fold deeper. All right, stay here in this 90-90 position. We're going to try to lift this back foot here. Now, when you first start, it might be like this. Just a tiny little amount, but eventually you're going to get a little bit more internal rotation in this back hip and you're going to be able to lift it even higher. It's okay if you need to come here just to get that little amount, but once you have a little bit more, I want you to stand up tall. All right, come on over to your opposite side, 90-90. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Fold. Now we're going to try that release technique where we press into our hands with our foot and then fold and find a little bit more length. Press into your foot and fold and get a little bit more length. All right, same thing here. We're going to be lifting that back leg for a little bit of external rotation. Here we go. And it's okay if it's different on different sides. You can see here, I have a little bit less on this side. All right, come on over to your right side, right knee up. We're gonna be going into a lunge stretch for your hip flexor. So I want you to tuck your butt under to get a stretch here. And then I want you to rest your elbow here, put your opposite arm over your head. It might feel a little silly, but you get a much brighter stretch along the side of your body. Almost all of us have really tight iliopsoas and hip flexor, so this one should feel really good. Remember to keep your core engaged, your butt tucked under. I don't want to see this. other side. Tuck your hips to start. Feel that stretch, and then you can get a little bit of a side bend here. All right, come on into a squat. We're going to come into your deepest squat. We want to keep our torso up, just kind of shifting side to side. Okay, next we're going to just press our right knee out, come back, press it out again. And you can kind of use your elbow on this side for a little bit of leverage. Just trying to find a little bit more space on your right side. If you need to take a break, feel free. We're going to be doing the same thing on your left side, pressing out and back in. Here we go. I know it can be a little intense to hold a squat for this long. But you're almost done. Okay, last exercise of the day. You're going to be doing a spinal twist. We're alternating. And if you want and you have the mobility, you can even grab opposite angle and hold. All right, last exercise. We're going to be doing a squat to stand. Here we go. Just moving through this. Getting some blood flow to your legs. You can go as slow or as fast as you like. All right, amazing job. Thank you for joining me for this morning mobility. Hopefully you're feeling a lot more open, energized, and ready to go take on the day. Thanks for joining. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.